Hey guys,
Here it is.
alright, Clock Cup Season 3, Martin versus Zayd. Let's get started right away, I guess, with the coin flip. Wait, Martin, have you joined the room yet? It's Let's Cube. Martin, join the room.
Oh wait, sorry, where is it? I did not.
It's in the group D chat.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Oh, I see. Okay.
Alright, we're gonna get started with the coin flip right away. Martin, would you like to go with heads or tails?
I go with heads.
Okay, heads. It's heads. Would you like to go first or second? First or
Wait,
second?
sorry.
Sorry.
Wait, I choose
first
first
or
or
second.
second? Oh, I go second. I go second.
Okay,
I go
cool.
second.
So that's gonna be that. Okay.
All right. So Zayd will be starting first. I'm assuming that kind of yeah. Taking a little bit of time to get ready, but should be alright. It seems like uh seems not sure what's happening with Man. It seems like he's yeah. All right. Zayd is off. All right, Flip. Seemed like a solid solve. And a 416. It's an alright start for Zayd. On the very fast inspection. Not the greatest first side. Oh, wait. My bad. That wasn't a solve. Oh, he uses no flip. Didn't know that. That's a 472. Doesn't beat Zayd. Zayd taking the first point. He's up 1-0. I was actually unaware that mine used no flip. At least I think that was no flip. Time for solve 2. Graham looked alright with one edge skip. That looked pretty good. Clock is solved. Probably a mid 3 maybe. 348. Good solve from Martin. Let's see if Zayd can beat that. Oh, that's a line case I can see there. And doesn't seem to be much else on the other side. Oh, a little fumble there by the looks of it. And yeah, just a little safety. Doesn't really matter though. And that's well, I'm assuming a 5. Didn't look that great anyway. And it is 1-1. Can't see much of the scramble. That side doesn't look the greatest. Fast flip though. Or second side didn't look great. And could not see what the time was. No, looked like a mid 4 maybe. So mind flipping. That was a very fast first side. And the clock is solved. Maybe a mid 4, no, mid 3. That looked like a 397, I believe. Not exactly sure what that was. I'm not in the Let's Cube. A 390. And I'm assuming Martin won that. So he is up 2-1. Here we are, solve 4. Screen is a little bit laggy on my end, so I can't really tell what he's doing. Yeah, it's completely frozen for me. Can't see anything. Maybe it's fine for the viewers, but yeah, it's completely frozen, so I have no idea what's happening. Is it like this for the viewers? I'm not sure. Maybe I should.
There's something wrong with my computer. So I just did DNF this time.
DNF. All right.
Yeah, so I have to reconnect.
Okay. Give us a moment. Not sure what's happening. So Zayd is going. Good first flip. Looked good. Maybe mid 3. 410. And it is 2-all. Guess we'll have to wait. Not yet. Yeah. Zayd is going first anyway.
Sorry.
Doesn't look like the grey scramble. Good first flip. All looked like a slight fumble. It's a 403, I believe. Still solid. Maybe a mid 4. Didn't look faster. Yeah, 510. And Zayd takes that point. He is up 3-2. All right. That was a quick first side, and he flipped back. Pretty fast turning. That is a 576. I'm assuming that's solved. I don't know for sure though. I'm not in the Let's Cube or whatever they're using. And yeah, I can see that one edge skip. Seems like, yeah, good first flip. This looks fast. Oh, fumble. Still look faster than mine though, 481. And Zayd takes that. I believe he's up 4-2. So Zayd with the first 2-point lead of the match. That was a very fast inspection. Maybe a mid 4 or 526. Not the greatest solve from Zayd. But looks of it, he did not beat 526, and it's a 626. Zayd with a 3-point lead, up 5-2. What is current record average of 5? It is 342 by Nicholas Ace. I'm not gonna. I don't know how to pronounce it. Not sure which match that got in, but looks solid. I'm so happy about it. 422. It is solved. 422. That's a Zayd reference. If you know what I'm talking about. Good first flip. That looked good. Maybe a mid 3 or high 3, 378. Zayd taking the point once again. And I believe it is 2-6. So Zayd with a pretty comfortable lead. Oh, that was a good start. Not the greatest finish. 477. Still sub 5 though. Let's see. Can Mind break Zayd's run of I believe 4 points? That looked good.
Ah, DNF.
Oh, it's a DNF. Making the score 2-7. So Zayd with a streak of, I believe, 5 points in a row. Putting him at a very, very comfortable lead. Mine's going to have to get at least a few, maybe 2 or 3 in a row. Put himself back in this. That's not great. It's solved, but it looked around maybe a 609, I believe that was. Which shouldn't be too hard for Zayd to beat. I'd imagine he'd probably safety this. Good first flip. And yep, that looked like a safety. There's a 515 or 75, I can't tell. But that is definitely faster than whatever mine got. And it is now 2-8. Alright. Scramble. Can't tell much about the scramble right now, but doesn't seem great. Looked alright. Maybe it's a 484. If mine really wants to pull a comeback, you really needs this one. Because it seems like Zayd is just running away with the win. That might be alright. It's solved. And it's a 484. I believe that's a tie. Which is, I guess, not great for Mung. That maybe would have boosted his confidence a little. But the score remains at 2-8. Tried to no flip, didn't work. 676. Zayd should be able to beat this pretty easily. Yep, and that is a 540. So Zayd once again taking another point. That makes it 7 in a row. The score being 2-9. Ooh, that was a nice corner edge skip case, I believe. That was a 463. Let's say Mun really needs to pull something here. This is better for Mun. Maybe sub 4. 431. Mun finally breaking Zayd's run of 7 points in a row, making the score 3-9. Is this a start of a comeback? Bit laggy on my end. Doing a flip, maybe a safety, didn't look right. No. It is a, couldn't tell what that was. 621, I have no idea. Which I'd imagine Zayd should be able to beat this. That was a good solve. Definitely sub 4. Oh, never mind. 404 still better than what Mun got. And that makes us score 3-10. So this match might be over quite quickly. Let's see. There's 2 edge skips, one on the white side, one on the black side. Good flip. Oh, that first move from the second side wasn't great. That should have easy. You can see he's not that happy with it. That's a 5-12. So maybe Mun might be able to take advantage of the skips. And he is opting to flip. And no, it also seems like he has messed up. And he's not showing the time, which is understandable, I guess. Maybe a DNF, I have no idea. And the score is now 3-11, which is, funnily enough, also a Zayd reference, if you know what I'm talking about. And
I don't need half time. I don't need half time.
Huh? Half time. Oh yeah. Next point. After this point, it'll be half time. Oh, this looks good. Oh no. That is a DNF. So it just needs to solve it. So after this solve, it'll be. Oh yeah. Yeah, it would have been 15 solves. This would have been the 16th solve, so it should have been half time. But yeah, whatever. I guess this looks like a good scramble though. And oh no. Yeah, I had like a corner edge corner skip there. But that is a 6 flat, I believe. So it is now 3-12. I believe halftime should have been called the solve before, but whatever. Carter, hello.
And you.
I believe it's halftime now. The score is currently no halftime. Okay. Wait, they can't hear you. I'm assuming. I'll just have to Right. Okay. So no halftime. Score is 3-12. Right. Oh, probably. Whatever. Alright, I can see one edge skip is there's one on the black side. I think there was that's a good edge skip also. Oh no. Oh, not the grace flip. This is that's a DNF. So mine will almost certainly definitely win a point here. Scramble looked good also. So I'm assuming this will be a safety. Big safety. Yep, that's quite the safety. It is definitely solved. And it's a 463 or 83. Once again, can't tell. And mine wins another point, so it is now 4-12. Can't tell much about the scramble here. Might be an edge skip, I'm not entirely sure. That looked good. And it is solved. It is a 3. I could not tell what that was. 63, I'm guessing. Alright. Let's see if they can beat that. Oh, not the greatest first side. Oh no, looked like a 4. That was a 5. So mine wins another point, 2 in a row. It is 5-12. So maybe, just maybe, he can pull a comeback. Score is now 5-12. Ooh. Shaky flip. Ooh. Not great. 547. Leaving the door wide open for Martin to get a 3rd point in a row. That definitely looked faster than 547. And it is a 461. Martin's 3rd point in a row. This could be interesting.
It's my turn.
They must be getting a little nervous. That looked alright. It's solved. And it is a 464, I believe. But this looks good from Zayd. And it's a DNF. Oh, 496 wouldn't have been it anyway. So Martin with 4 points in a row is now 7-12. Things are getting interesting here. All Zayd needs is just 1 point to stop this momentum from Martin. Ooh, not great. Oh no. And it is a 558. Once again, leaving the door open for Martin. Ooh. It's solved. and it is a 505. 5 points in a row. It is now 8-12. Wow, this is very interesting.
Okay.
I could only imagine how nervous Zayd is feeling right now. He's opting to flip here, which is interesting, and it looked good. And it is a 453. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe that was around the mid 4, which might be tough for Zayd to beat. Who knows? But yeah, Martin has gone 5 points in a row, which is a real shift in momentum here. Oh, seems like he. Okay. It's a 525, which I believe does not beat Martin. Claiming his 6th point in a row. This is actually really exciting now. 9-12. Oh, this is a good scramble by the looks of it. There's a nice edge center edge skip. Good first flip, and it is a DNF. Oh, that looked really fast also. Maybe like a mid to
DNF.
low 3. So Martin is obviously going to safety this. Well, yep. You can tell it's a safety. And Alpha Mali's 737. 7 in a row. And Martin is only 2 points away from Zayd. Who would have seen this coming? It is now 10-12. Oh, a little laggy on my end. Martin is flipping. Didn't look like the greatest best side, and that is I could not tell what that was. I believe a 645. That's my best guess. There is one edge skip on here. I'm assuming Zayd might safety this. And it's solved. And there's a 451, which I believe beats Martin, ending his streak of 7 solves. 10-13. Yeah, 2 real big momentum shifts in this match. Well, really 1, but there were 2 big streaks of momentum from both competitors here. That looked like a good solve, and it is a 339. Exactly what Zayd needed at this stage of the match. Must be feeling really relieved after that. Yep, Martin has already given up. And oh, there's a little switch stop there, 995. And Zayd is now on match point. Perhaps later than we probably expected. Huh? Oh, what's happening? So it is now 11-14. Zayd is now on match point. Something is happening. I'm not in the group chat or whatever. I'm assuming that sorting out something. I have no idea what it is. I don't know what's happening.
Okay.
Okay. Seems like it has been sorted. Oh, that was interesting. cube cover removal. So Man really needs this. Oh. Looked alright, maybe a mid to high 4. 450, exactly a mid 4. Let's see, can Zayd beat this? Not an easy time to beat. Good first side. And it beats it 4-12, and that does end the match. But that was a real roller coaster of emotions there. Zayd really running away at the start, but then Man catching up, getting to as close as little as 2 points. So yeah, I guess you do post-match interviews or something. So I guess Zayd, what do you think of the match?
I started okay, but like rest of it was bad, but then picked it up at the end.
How are you feeling when Man caught up near the end?
I was like trying to pull myself together.
Yeah.
It was quite difficult because I messed up on a lot of easy scrambles.
Yeah, there was that one scramble with like the edge center edge skip case.
Yeah.
That was really good. But yeah,
like like when like right after halftime, like call for halftime.
yeah, literally.
I knew that I'm not going to win. So like I'm just originally I was just like expecting like maybe we can end real quick, but like it turns out, oh wait, maybe there's like a very tiny little chance for me. But
But it was
yeah,
literally from that point you started winning matches. I believe it was around 7 in a row from then. Which
yeah,
is
because like the first solve is like the first it's like the first solve today for me because I was actually quite busy like doing revision for my
Oh.
exam, so I didn't really practice much.
that'd
Yeah,
be
so,
straight.
so like maybe like after a few solves, I kind of get natural, like get used to it. But
Yeah.
like
Same
after
way.
like a few like in the end, like say did a lot of like fast times with flip. That is like nearly impossible for me, even with when I do simul or like both simul or flip. So
Oh
like
yeah.
even like I know that like even when say got like a 4 or 3.3 or 4.1, I know I'm going to lose.
Yeah, I actually never knew that you switched to, or at least used a bit of 7 simul. Interesting.
I kind of switched to 7 simul like right after like when I know that I have no room for improvement after like I use flip.
Solving flip.
Like yeah, occasionally like during matches like this match I also use some solves like I use for some solves I use flip as well, but but like I can easily like fumble a lot and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a pretty exciting match near the end. Any further thoughts, or I think Carla wants to study or whatever he's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching.
good night for Kada.